There's a very difficult part about losing your hair, which is that you don't know what's happening, and then one day you do. And I remember this day vividly. It was in this club about a year ago. I was doing a show. I was in the green room. I was talking to a comic. I told him how old I was, and he responded, "Damn, white people age like shit." He then FaceTimed his friend, showed him me, said my age, and I hear out a speakerphone, Jesus Christ, white people age like shit. And here's the deal, I know I look bad for my age, okay? I'm aware I look bad for 29 years old. You know what sucks about that? I'm 26. I'm 26 and you fucking grown for 29. It'll be in my note later. Anyway, and people try to make you feel better. Sam, bald's a good look. It's not a good look. There are good-looking bald people, and I say that because you're right next to me, but it's never been a good look. In fact, this is how long bald's been a bad look. My people, the Jewish people, the most genetically bald religion, we made wearing a hat mandatory. Yeah, we did. You ever think about it that way? We made a hat the exact size and location of a bald spot. We made every guy put it on. Because no women were sleeping with us 5,000 years ago. That's why they made it a rule that only the mom has to be Jewish for the kid to be. Because before we had yarmulkes, even Jewish women wouldn't fuck Jewish guys. It wasn't anti-Semitic, it was pro-hair. Okay? Every Jewish woman was like, I'd rather just be my last generation of people than have to see my own reflection while a man eats me out. And that was it, it was in the Torah or something. There's one solution we have. There's a medicine you can take, a hair loss medicine. But do you guys know the side effects? Shout it out if you know the side effect of the hair loss pill. Erectile dysfunction, thank you. That's the side effect. This is our option. But you know what? I don't even think that's a real side effect. I think scientists put that in the medicine. So bald people can't have more kids. They're breeding us away. They're breeding us away. But I will say, several years ago, I did take the medicine, and it did work. It really did work. Immediately, I stopped getting boners. I had ED so fast on this, so I went to my doctor, and my doctor thought it was because I knew about the side effect. It was giving me anxiety. She thought it was the anxiety that was giving me ED. So my doctor put me on anti-anxiety medicine, and my ED, tripled. It got so bad. I basically lost my penis and grew a tail. Does that make sense? Sorry for the eye contact. Sorry. Some jokes, no eye contact. But I go to my doctor, and I'm like, what is going on here? And I swear to God, my doctor goes, oh, well, erectile dysfunction is also a side effect of anti-anxiety medicine. I was like, is my ex-girlfriend paying you to do this to me? Your cure for ED is more ED. I'm scared to go to her with a headache now. She's like, have you thought about killing yourself? Maybe if you shoot the headache, it will go away. So now I'm just balding, ladies, and I'm off the medicines, and I worry about the image though, because I'm single again. That's why. I'm recently out of a relationship with a very toxic ex-girlfriend. My ex was a sick fuck. She really was. Leukemia. But either way, no, it was fun. We were going to go bald together. It was a cute thing we had. We were the balding couple. And Sam and Sarah are coming over. Look down. Don't look at this. You can laugh. I'm kidding. She doesn't have leukemia. She's dead now. But, no, it's fine. She's alive and doing better than everyone here. But, does hate me. Anyway, so, my ex and I used to fight a lot. That was our big thing. And we used to name call. That was the worst thing we name called. One time I called her hypersensitive. She called me a narcissist. A narcissist. I was like, how do you think that makes me feel? You know? But I'm trying to date. And I can't do it. I feel like, this is what I've discovered about myself. I feel like I'm only smart on a delay. Do you ever have that where you say something and then 5 minutes later you're like, I should blow my brains out for saying that. This is what I say every 5 minutes. Okay. This is a true thing. I was out with a girl recently and we're getting dim sum and we're standing in line and she goes, hey, you know that in China they have dim sum for breakfast? And I was like, really? And she goes, yeah, what we have for dinner, that's what they have for breakfast. And I swear to God, I said, is that because of the time difference? And it took me about 6 minutes before I was like, you are not getting laid tonight. Obviously people in China aren't waking up. Oh shit, it's almost dinner in New York. I better fire up the dumplings. It's 8 o'clock somewhere. No. But she got me back. She had her own dumb moment. She forgot my name. Which, my name is Sam Frank, if anyone else here is dumb. But, and we're like 20 minutes into the date, she goes, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I forgot your name. It's Frank, right? Yeah, my parents named me Frank. My dad had a stutter. The doctor said, what's the baby's name? And he said, Frank. And then he turned to my mom, fuck it. Let's just keep it. Which is also what he said 9 months before that. So, kind of a delayed stutter on that one. But the date actually went very well. And I will say we went home together. I'm very, I'll take the applause after the show, but we did go home together. And we're hooking up, and she stopped me, and she told me I had to put on a condom. And I didn't know how to tell her I just ran out like a couple of years ago, and I didn't have any. But I live in the Upper West Side. It's residential. There's no 24-hour anything, So I went on GoPuff, and I ordered condoms to be delivered, and milk. I was out of milk at home. 2 birds, 1 boner kind of deal. And this was surprising to me. GoPuff condoms, $15. I was ready to pay $10,000 for these condoms. There was a naked woman in my bed. The price could have been your social security number dollars. And I would have ordered 2 orders just to make sure they got there. So I ordered them, and I paid like $1 million to get there in 10 minutes. And 10 minutes, it's like ample time to fool around, foreplay. She was into dirty talk, which, enough with the... My answer is yes. Whatever filthy question you have, yes. She's like, you gonna fuck me when these condoms get here? I'm like, yeah, obviously. That's why I ordered GoPuff condoms. I wasn't gonna make you balloon animals tonight. Oh, look, it's a snake, get it? She was into dirty nicknames, too. Cum Slut. Love the name Cum Slut. Cum Slut. I was like, can you call me Sam? I'll take Frank over Cum Slut. It's the cutest Cum Slut joke you're ever gonna hear. So, 10 minutes later, we've been hooking up. I check my phone, he's still 10 minutes away. Alright? Hook up again, 10 minutes later, still 10 minutes away. An hour 43 minutes later, no condoms. Now, we've been dirty talking for an hour and 43 minutes. The statements are getting abstract. Because at the beginning, you're like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you, I'm gonna choke you. By minute 103, I'm like, I'm gonna spank you with the Torah while you read the Quran. I'm hot as shit, I have nothing left. It's a Joe Rogan episode of fucking right now. Also, we've been hooking up for an hour and 43 minutes, which means I had been fingering her for an hour and 38 minutes. I have veins on my arm like a heroin addict. My hands numb. It felt like I played Freebird on acoustic. So tired. Carpal tunnel. So with my good hand, I call the GoPuff guy, and I'm like, dude, where are you right now? And I swear he goes, brother, we're out of condoms. But I promise you, I'm gonna get you your milk. I was like, yeah, milk wasn't the primary item in my 3 a.m. GoPuff order. I wasn't ordering milk. Oh shit, I better load up on condoms too. You know how milk makes me cum everywhere. What am I supposed to go up to her? Hey, bad news, we can't fuck, but you like cereal? I got cereal. I have no ending to this story. All I can say is that I came immediately after she went home.